Today I'm going to show you how to add and format checkboxes in Google Sheets. Hey, I'm Ross from Business Tools Academy, and in today's video I'm going to show you some great tips and tricks on adding checklists to your Google Sheets. I'll also show you some great ways to add conditional formatting to your checklists to really improve their functionality. But before we get into the video, pause it for a second and hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything and it really helps us out a lot. So today we're going to look at two of the most common uses for checklists in Google Sheets, and that is an attendance record or a to-do list. In order to add checklists into a Google Sheet, simply select the range of cells that you want to add the checklist to, come up and click Insert and then Checkbox. And this now inserts the checkboxes into the range that you've selected. As far as the formatting for the checkboxes goes, that's controlled here by the text color option. You can see that we also have a column over here showing the total number of days attended, and in this example if we click on the Thursday here in the Browner-Olson checkbox, you can see that the total number of days attended now increases to 4. In order to make this happen, if we note that in the formula bar here, when the box is checked it shows true, and if we uncheck it, it shows false. So if we now come over to our total column, you can see that we're using the Countif function. It simply checks across this range of cells from B5 through to F5, notes whether the box is true or false, and counts the number of true results. And in this case, it's 2. In order to copy your Countif formula down into the cells below, make sure your formula is referencing the correct columns here, in this case B2 through F2, and then click the corner of the cell and drag it down to the other cells. Now if we click on the cells below, we can see that the formula references B3 through to F3, B6 through to F6, and so on. The next really common purpose for a checklist is the good old to-do list. So in this case you can see we have our checkboxes down the side here and our tasks, and when we check or uncheck our checkboxes it changes the color of the task text and also puts a strike through it. You can see that I've now removed the conditional formatting from the task cells, and I'll show you how to add that back in. Firstly, select the range of cells that you want to add the conditional formatting to, come up to Format and come down to Conditional Formatting. Now click on Add Another Rule, and it's now selected the range of cells that we want to apply this to. Where it says Format Cells If is not empty, click on the drop down and scroll all the way down to Custom Formula Is. And then in the formula bar, select Enter equals A2 equals true, just like I have in this box here. Now you can select the formatting style, and in this case we want to take the green background away. We want to select a nice bright blue color for the text and then a strike through, and then click on Done. And that's simply how you add custom conditional formatting to the cells when the boxes are checked. So now when we uncheck and check the boxes, it applies the conditional formatting to that cell. We hope you found this video on how to add checklists into Google Sheets really useful. Please help us out by hitting the subscribe button and hit the notification bell too so you don't miss out on tomorrow's video packed full of more useful tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.